Hey there everybody, Matt here from the Planes, Trains, and Comic Books channel, and today we're going to review Peacemaker Tries Hard. But before we get into that, if you guys wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, it really helps me out and lets me know what you guys want to see more of. So, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Alright, we got the cover here for Peacemaker Tries Hard. It is a DC Black Label comic, and it is by Kyle Starks, Stephen Pugh, and Jordi Belair. And we start off with Peacemaker having a pretty bad day. He's at the grocery store, and no one seems to recognize him. They just think he's a goofball in a costume. No one really respects him as a hero. Then on his way home from the store, he gets a call from Amanda Waller, who wants him to help in a mission. And after she's done asking, Peacemaker invites her to a barbecue at his house that he wants to have, and he even invites the rest of the Suicide Squad, but they do not want to come. No one really likes him. They just tell Amanda to say that they're busy that day. So even though he's feeling pretty dejected by everybody in his life, he is good at one thing, and that thing is beating the crap out of people. So he goes on the mission that Waller wanted him for, and he beats up all these terrorists. And as he's beating them up in this abandoned warehouse, a little stray Boston Terrier comes into the room, and Peacemaker instantly falls in love with him. He gives the dog a name right away. He calls him Bruce Wayne because the dog has markings that look like he's wearing a tuxedo. And it seems like Bruce Wayne the dog also likes Peacemaker because he even cuddles up on his lap. And it turns out that Peacemaker's dad is a terrible person, and he never let him have a dog. So this is his first dog. So of course, Peacemaker doesn't have any things for dogs like dog food or whatnot. So he leaves Bruce Wayne at his house and he goes to get some food. And when he gets back, he finds that Bruce Wayne has been kidnapped and someone named the Brain has left a ransom note. And I'm going to stop right here. I don't want to spoil anything else. So I kind of picked this book up on a whim. I liked the Peacemaker TV show all right, but what really got me was the art style and the covers for this thing. Something about them just intrigued me. It looked like it was going to be a really fun book, and this comic did not disappoint in that regard. And I think that if you've seen the TV show, this is going to be a comic you could get into very easily. It's very much the same tone, maybe even a little bit sillier. And obviously they draw Peacemaker like he is supposed to be John Cena. So I thought the writer did a really good job with that tone, matching what the TV series was, but also kind of being its own thing. For me personally, the standout of this comic is the art. I loved the interiors a lot. I think all the colors really popped, and they did a good job making each page exciting. And then, like I said, the covers were great too, because they pulled me in. So overall, I think this was a really fun comic. It wasn't the best thing I've ever read. It wasn't life-changing, but it was a great time. And like I said, especially if you've seen the Peacemaker TV show, that's exactly where they're coming from. So I'm going to give this comic a 4 out of 5. I think the art was great. I thought the story was fun. That dog is really cute. And I think it's just a good time all around. So if you saw anything you like, definitely go pick that up at your local comic book store. And we will see y'all in the next one.